Our path had notably changed from solid to liquid overnight, but the only way to Georgia was up. So bare feet and all, up we headed.
My soul, sing my soul. You've been rescued by the King. Oh my soul, sing my soul. He scattered your enemies.
So we were supposed to zero today, but then our tent completely flooded. It's been a wild ride already today. The ground is like just flowing. Anyway, we're gonna walk on now. September 30th.
Day 36, Green Mountains, first freeze.
Our first freeze and the first blood blister of trail. Over a month in, and yet days like these made it feel like just the beginning.
Update. The rain started again, and it's super windy up here. We thought we were gonna escape the rain. We'll try again sometime.
Everything is strange these days. Everyone will fade away. That's alright. It's just time.
The trail is not easy, and on wet, cold days, where the wind blows straight into your bones, that truth becomes ever more apparent. To put one foot in front of the other is to commit to yourself again and again. But when you do, you'll be able to sit on top of a mountain at the end of the day and look across at the climbs you've summited and say, that is what I committed to.
Good morning, it's day 37. Today is beautiful and sunny, so we're gonna try to keep making some progress before the next rainstorm hits and potentially try to hitch in to get some more food at a little resupply because, well, we eat more now.
But even on days where the rain clears and the sun is shining, the mountains do not soften, and positive self-talk is necessary.
These are my legs pushing me up this mountain.
And then it's all worth it.
Okay, good morning. Day 38, and we got up at 5, started walking at 5:30 this morning to escape the rain that was supposed to come this afternoon. Surprise, surprise, it came early, so now we're walking both in the dark and in the rain, so that's awesome. But we are seeing daybreak on the horizon, which you can see only slightly. And that's how you make backcountry mac and cheese. We woke up early again this morning to try to summit this mountain and catch the sunrise. No surprise, it's completely fogged over, but we're doing Franconia Ridge today, and hopefully at least some of the fog will clear so we can see some of the mountain ranges, even if it's not sunny.
Spoiler alert, it did not clear up.
Would you look at that? What beauty. That's where we're at. Eyelashes are frozen. This is it.
As the cloudy days persisted, I came to understand that I had hiked the whites, but I hadn't actually seen them.
We just went into town for a resupply and we just got a hitch, but now we were dropped off on the side of the highway because my maps were wonky, so now we're just walking in the dark on the side of the highway, not quite sure where we're going. What are we doing?
Crossing a river at like 9. Hoping not to fall in.
We love river crossings after getting dropped off on the side of a highway.
I'm actually like, this is the coolest adventure I've had.
We found the AT. Day 40 on trail, and I can confirm that hiker hunger has hit. And on top of hiker hunger, period hunger. So try those two colliding, and you'll get a very, very, very hungry hiker. Hiker hunger basically means that you can eat as much as possible and you still come out feeling empty. And that also means that resupplies get more expensive and your food bag gets heavier. And then the mountains get harder. When you get hungry, this is what it comes to.
A Tuscan mini bout. Why would I get the mini one?
We found this stealth spot in the dark and we got all set up, got the tent set up. I was like blowing up the sleeping pads and a park ranger came and told us that we were camped illegally. So we just packed back up and we have to keep walking. I'm exhausted, but this is trail life, so welcome to it. This trail is extremely tough. If you lack experience, please use another trail. Take special care at the Cascades to avoid tragic results. Here we go! Good morning, we're in the dark. Day 41, 6 a.m., story time already. So we just thought that we had to climb this whole super slippery waterfall cascade. And we were like traversing back and forth, like grabbing onto tree roots, walking literally through the waterfall. We realized we're on the wrong side of the waterfall. And then we find the trail and it had gone all the way up, but we had taken the wrong little turn that led us to thinking that we had to climb the waterfall as if that was the trail. I'm walking up the summit of Mount Moosilauke, which is the last mountain in the Whites, and I can see the Whites and the Wildcats and all of these huge mountain ranges that we have walked. It's gonna be crazy to go down this. It really feels like the end of the beginning.
We were young and shooting marbles. Well, soon enough the times got tough and we were making sand, and each and every shiny pearl kept rolling out.
There you have it, folks. The White Mountains are done.
We were getting tougher, and if I have you, then who needs marbles? You.
And for today's lunch rundown, we had 2 tortillas with meat and cheese and tuna and avocado. I had trail mix. I had 2.5 granola bars. I had 3 pieces of chocolate, and then I had my dinner. And then I had my dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna do.